Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the trim around the side parking lights on this 1996 Ranger, same as any 93 to 97 Ranger. Tools you'll need for this repair are a Phillips screwdriver and a 11mm wrench or a socket and ratchet. We also did need a 1/4-inch socket, but I think it's because somebody put a 1/4-inch bolt in rather than a Phillips screw. And also you'll notice that we put some other parts like the grille and new headlights in during this repair, and it just makes the truck look a little fresher, a little bit of a facelift.
Remove the grille by removing 6 Phillips screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now the grill you just kind of pull up at the top, up on the other side, forward and up and out. Okay, you'll want to remove the parking light, okay, which involves removing an 11mm nut right there, our 11mm socket with a ratchet. A wrench works fine as well. Okay, now put your fingers in behind here, and it's held in by just a couple of pins that have to push through. Okay, and feed the wiring harness out. Here's the signal light. If you look at it, just change this bulb, turn it counterclockwise, pull it out.
You're going to notice in these next couple clips that the headlight is removed from the truck. You do not need to remove the headlight. I just am using some footage from a different project I was using. So again, you don't need to remove the headlight to remove these pieces of trim.
Okay, there's 3 fasteners. I've got a 1/4-inch bolt here, although I think it was probably supposed to be a Phillips screw. And then there's 2 Phillips screws down here, one there, and one there. Okay, on our new one we do have to attach the gasket, so we're just going to use some contact cement on the back edge. And we'll have the gasket on. Right back.
Okay, so you can see we've started in and we've actually tightened the 2 screws that go into the fender. And then we just want to get the top bolt in. We're going to keep that loose for when we put the grill together later.
And what you're probably going to want to do is unplug the bulb from the harness. Okay. And then put it in and re-plug in the bulb. Okay, this and this line up with little clips. Okay, So you can just kind of peek in, get one of them in. You might need to push the harness back in a little bit, put the other one in. Make sure that your stud up here is lined up. Push it right back in. Put your 11mm nut back on. Tighten it up. We'll start a couple of these screws in. Okay, what we did is we loosened up this eyebrow trim here. I'm going to push the grill down, hook it under the trim.
Here you can see on the other side I use some pretty good force to push that eyebrow trim in and then get the grill snapped on over it, and then put the other screw on the outside of the grill, the last screw on the grill, put that in, tighten it down first, then tighten that eyebrow trim, the top screw on that, and then put your other two screws in. And when you tighten these up, you don't need to have them crazy tight, just have them nice and firm, and you should be all set. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneaauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.